Yeah, welcome once again to read the Bible with me. Don't forget, we're reading the Bible from Genesis down to Revelation. Genesis to Revelation. And in Genesis to Revelation, I want you to follow up carefully. If you have not been following up before, please kindly check back down to the videos you will see from chapter 1 down to where we have stopped. And please listen to everything. Put down your comment and share to your loved ones. Let us all follow the Bible reading of the day. So today we are moving straight to chapter 10 of the book of Genesis. And Genesis chapter 10 is where we are at the moment. And Genesis chapter 10 tells us about the table of nations and how the children of Noah spread across the Europe, the countries, wherever they've been, and how they become so powerful. So let's dive into it as we read. Genesis chapter 10 verse 1. Now these are the generation of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and unto them were sons born after the flood. Yet, after the flood, they had children. The son of Japheth, this chapter 2, this verse 2 is talking about the son of Japheth, Coma, and Magog, Madia, and Javan, and Tubal, Meshech, and Tiras. Verse 3. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, Riphat, and Tugama. And the sons of Javan, Elisha, and Tashi, Kittim, and Dudanim. Verse 5. By these were the Esau of the Gentile divided in their land, every one after his tongue, and after families in their nations. Verse 6. The Hamites. This verse 6 is talking about the Hamites. So this verse 2 is simply telling us about Japheth, the generation of Japheth, the children Japheth gave birth to, and their names. Most of these names are not names that we are familiar with, but they are the Bible names given to them based on one incident or the other that the names were given to them. So that's why you need to carry your Bible. If you are at home watching this, carry your Bible so you can follow up with the name properly. And verse 6, And the sons of Ham are Cush, and Mizra, and Put, and Canaan. Now, the sons of Japheth are known to be the what? The Gentiles. The people that spread in Europe, the islands. They moved over there. They went over there. They were, God enlarged his coast to the extent that he was so big. Now, the son of Ammah are Cush. And if you see Cush, you'll be told that Cush is like Ethiopia. This Mizraim is Egypt, and the Put and the Canaanite and Canaan. Now those are his children. And the sons of Cush are what? Seba, Avila, and Sabta, Raham, and Sabita. And the sons of Ramah, Sheba, and Dedan. Verse 8. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. Now, this Cush, from the lineage which presently we know the place to be called Ethiopia, he said he began to be the mighty one on earth. He's having empires. He was great. He's powerful. You understand? He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Therefore, it is said, even as Nimrod, the mighty hunter before the Lord. Verse 10. and the beginning of his kingdom was Babel. You see how great he was, to the extent that the beginning of his kingdom was Babel, and Erech, and Akkad, and Calneh in the land of Shinar. Now out of that land went forth Ashur, builded Nineveh, and the city Rehob. The city was Rehoboth and Kala. Verse 12. And is risen between Nineveh and Kala. The same is a great city. So if you are looking at somebody will say that when we are reading the book of Genesis chapter 9, that, like I said, was not cursed direct. It was his son which Noah cursed, because he has foreseen the future of the son and what this lineage will come out to be. So you can see that even the Ammonites, which happened to be the father to Canaan, were great men, great hunters. Their generations are what? Powerful people, very powerful people. They are doing very well, and they had great cities. Verse 13. And Mizraim begat Lodim, and Anamim, and Lehabim, and Natsuhim, and Batruzim, Kalim, and out of whom came Philistine, and Katarim. You see, most of these names that are here, some of our Western cultures bear these names, and you see a lot of people out there that, let's say for instance, if you go to Philippines right now, Philippines still bear those names that you see: Catherine, this rain, that rain, and all of the rains. They still bear those names today. If you go to Egypt, you still hear some of those names that sounds like that. Verse 15. And Canaan begat. Now, to Canaan, the Canaan that was cursed, here is his generation starting from. And Canaan begat Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusites, and the Amorites, and the Girgashites. Are you seeing them? The Jebusites, the Amorites, and the Girgashites. Verse 17. And the Hivites, and the Arachites, and the Sinites, and the Avatite, and the Zamarites, and the Hamathites, and afterward the family of Canaanites spread abroad. So after these names and his generation, his family did what? Spread wide abroad. And the other border, and the border of the Canaanites were from Sidon, as thou comest to Gerar unto Gaza. If you see Gaza today, you will understand. If you check your map very well, you will understand that from Ethiopia to Africa to Saudi Arabia to Egypt, these are the generations of the arms. From the generation of Noah, these are his generations and how they go. Now, let us continue from verse 19. And the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, as thou comest to Gerar unto Gaza, as thou goest unto Sodom and Gomorrah, and Admah, and Zebulun, even unto Lasha. Verse 20. These are the sons of Ham, after their family and after their tongue, in their countries and in their nations. Now, these generations are trying to tell us that the people begin to spread wide, that they have their own dialects, their own tongues. They will begin to speak their own languages, They understand themselves, they form families, they form empires, they form kingdoms of every kind, every nations. Verse 21. Unto Shem also, the father of all the children of Eber, the brother of Japheth, the elder, even to him were children born. The children of Shem, Elam, and Ashur, and Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram. Verse 23. And the children of Aram, Uz, and Hol, Geder, and Mash. Verse 24. And Arphaxad begat Salah, and Salah begat Eber. And unto Eber were born 2 sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his day was the earth divided, and his brother name was Joktan. Now, if you see, watch this generation of Shem carefully. Like I said, that some of those names are given as a result of one thing or the other that happened. Now, Peleg, that was given to the son of Eber, he said because that day there was earthquake. The day he was born, there was earthquake. So he was named after it. Verse 26. And Joktan begat Amodad, and Shelf, and Hazamavet, and Zerah. 27. And Hadoram, and Uzal, and Dithla, and Obal. Verse 28 says, and Obal, and Abimel, and Sheba, and Oil, and Avila, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan, and their dwelling was from Mesha, as thou goest unto Sephar, mount of the east. These are the sons of Shem, after the families, after their tongue, in their land, and after their nation. These are the family of the sons of Noah, after the generation, in their nation, and by these were the nation divided into the earth after the flood. So these names we read in this place, they are the generations after the flood. So let us ask our question. Whatever we ask our question we have, please ask your questions as we continue the Bible reading. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Follow up wherever you are seeing this video. Please watch it from beginning to the end. Listen to it from beginning to the end. If you're opportunity to open your Bible, please do so and look at it from chapter to chapter, from verse to verse. See you where we bring to you chapter 11.